Motherfucker.
Corey likes big, hairy dudes in his mouth.
No, I'm trying to pet my bitch.
Oh, I didn't know Corey had a bitch. No. Okay, anyways, we should get back to where we were. Second. That one already been done.
Rape. I call rape.
Okay. They stay in this cave of darkness, of cave. Okay, this is the most stupidest thing I ever did, like a year ago, like 6 months ago. They stayed in a cave, in this darkness of a cave. It's scary to pussy, or, oh, never mind, sorry. To party. The fuck? Okay, sorry. I of your party members have a big thingy. Okay, this is like I just felt like that I did not fully clearly say it out loud. All right, but different persons. Doja, I swear to fucking God, all right. But a different person. She's gross, horns and wings. Evilly, smiles evilly. Okay. All right, this sounds like my newer writing. Your party walks up to one of your party members, walks up to a very scared, wakes up very scared. They take 4 psychic damage. The members keep feeling this damage. This horror makes them. Doja, I swear to fucking God, I'll beat the shit. Stop it. Oh my God. Okay, anyways. Doja? Stop playing with the fucking mouse. It's annoying me. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
I'm just being a lazy fuck.
No, like she keeps playing with this mouse that makes so much noise. Pet me. Just pet me. Pet me.
I got something there for you. Yeah, fucking lick them. What are you gonna do?
Okay, the dreams keep firing. Doja, can you just stop, please? For fuck's sake, cat. Stop, or I'm gonna throw my Twinkie at you. Eh.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Shut up. Okay, Car. Oh my God. I'm so fucking retarded. Alright, Car, we should stop.
I got this box. Hold up.
That's crazy.
Hold up.
Have you heard of like this new clown in the cornyard?
Really?
That's like the newest book I'm gonna get. He has 3 novels right now, and it's pretty cool.
Carson, this is a box.
Well, no fit.
Wow. Will you?
Not.
Go fuck yourself. Will you go fuck yourself?
Never. Alright, anyways,
Fuck. My ass.
Oh, shit.
Oopsies.
Ah, god damn it. Okay. Ah. There we go. Don't you just hate women?
Define hate women.
Like in general.
Define on which one they're doing.
Okay, Corey.
No, I'm being serious. Some women do different shit to piss you off. Which one?
Like when they try to think you're actually dating them, but they're not. But anyways, let's carry on to this newer campaign, shall we? Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, the spider goes down this path. Do you kind of get me where I'm going so far now, Corey?
Basically, I have a memory of it now. Now, at least.
Yeah, this was 6 months ago, so it's gonna be kind of a little bit, not my cheesiest, because I haven't did this for over 6 months.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, shut the fuck.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god. What do you like?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, that's enough. I'm just gonna say it. This writing looks like someone just, like a kindergartner wrote it, but the spider goes down.
Just like you told yourself then.
The spider goes down the path where they take 3 toxic damage. They run to the basic. Goes down the 3 Dead Man Forest. Say that 3 times.
Dead Man Forest, Dead Man Forest, Dead Man Forest, Dead Man Forest.
That's 4 times.
I know.
But they see a lot of signs saying go back.
Hi.
Get out.
Hi, Jojo.
Get out.
Okay.
Thank you. I keep getting interrupted.
Who's getting jerked off?
No, get out of my fucking room.
You motherfucker!
Alright, anyways. They go down to the path where they take 5 psychic. Oh my god, there's so much damage in this one.
Yeah.
They end up at a fork where they turn to go down the forest where they see a green grass, tall grass, party grass, something long, long party. Sounds like a toxic thing going on here. My writing sucked like dick afterwards. Okay, the party goes through a strip club. I'm just joking. Honestly, I'm not going to say that one. That one's going to be funny. Honestly, I do have an actual short little, small little one-shot that actually shows that. Alright, here's where we're actually ended, because I put like a small check mark over there. Okay. They see another outside save the letter. Oh my god, I could sound like a goddamn robot. Alright, if you're seeing this, I am dead. Oh my god, sorry, that was actually mostly the messed up joke that I'd made 6 months ago. I'm sorry. I am dead. If you're seeing this, I'm dead. If you're not seeing this, I'm gay.
If you're seeing this, I got fucked by 2 giant fucking ogres.
Yeah! Go, shut up. And then here's like the last part of it. If you're seeing this, I'm dead. The things I seen are like 2 ogres masturbating over a pickle. See, I can make look like me like a year ago. Oh my god, that is super weird. If do not go in there. Time. I don't know. Tim. Go there, Tim. P.S. I'm gay. Oh my god.
Kisma.
Oh my god. What?
Kisma.
Shut up. Alright. Anyways, Corey, would you like to talk about what?
What?
I didn't know you like poopy buttholes. They super fucking weird.
Define weird.
Corey, we all know.
What?
We all know you like a little kid.
What's the matter with you?
What? It's just saying the obvious. What else do you want me to say? Why is my thing not plugging in?
I mean, brother, he's a dick. No way you're actually going to tell him that.
Saying you're a dick! No.
Say again, you old no balls.
Saying you're a dick?
Say it out loud so he can hear.
Oh my god, saying you're a dick!
Oh, you pussy.
Corey, shut the fuck up. You won't do that to yourself.
Zane, you're a fucking dick!
Okay.
Execute order 66.
Alright, here we go. The party walks up to this cabin where it looks like a old orc strip club. Interesting. The fetish of the room smells deeply dead, with animal skin and flesh. The room smells like fish and bones. A large monster with... Wow, I keep going after this, like, right after that second. Oh my god. Okay. A large monster with slud arms in the middle of it, the room. The beast is 22 feet tall and 47 feet long. I'm not going to say that. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is the most interesting part. It says, of the body of a Demi Gorgon. Sits on the center. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to probably have to continue that. Alright, so... Wow, my young self decided to stop right there and not tell me what's going to happen. Corey, shut the fuck up.
General Grievous.
General what?
General Grievous.
Who?
A fucking Star Wars person that's now in fucking Fortnite.
Mom? What?
You're an ass.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I always wanted to be called that.
Ass.
Shut up.
Ass.
Shut up.
Fucking ass.
Shut up. I'm just messing around. You could just keep talking.
Alright.
Alright.
What are we doing now?
Alright, anyways, basically you see a fucking Demigorgon in front of you, 20 feet away from you. In the center of this small-ass cabin. What do you do, Corey? Corey the masturbator.
Fuck you, first of all. And second of all, if I was my one character that was in this, I would have done some strategic shit. But I'm playing as...
Okay, yes. What did you get?
I had a 19.
Alright, anyways, continue. Alright, so...
Okay.
Yep. Let me just clear up my desk. Alright, there we go, continue.
Oh shit, it's battle time.
You'll be hearing like the Batman theme song in the background.
Alright, time to use my fucking...
Okay,
First of all,
just because
something...
I always wanted to use these kind of characters, but Corey, can you roll a d4?
Let me guess, I'm gonna shit myself. If
No,
I
this
get
is gonna
lower.
see how many of these secret things are gonna pop out.
4.
Well, that's gonna fucking suck. Well, anyways, Corey, you do have 2 other players with you. I can't remember which one, so I'm probably gonna say it was a sorcerer. I think it was a human or a dwarf, but I guarantee you we had my King Carson. The most gayest name in the world. Alright, anyways, I have my King Carson right here. Surprisingly, this is my...
Alright.
Oh, God. No, not out of place, not out of place. There we go. Alright, anyways. You see the Demi Gorgon about 20 feet away from you. What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
I farted. Okay, anyways, carry on with your turn, because I'm going to allow it this time, but the Demigorgon's next.
Alright, the Demigorgon has to do a dex save throw. Because I'm going to use Dark Lightning on your ass.
Alright, before that happens... Alright, two of these, like, they're very small, but they're like small worms. I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like oozes. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what they are, but they're...
I've seen Stranger Things.
Yeah, they're kind of like that, but they're more of... Give me 1 second. There, I got 9%. They're basically kind of like this purplish color, but they're kind of like, you know, that sloshing, like, oozy shit. So they're gonna quickly... one of them is gonna quickly pop up. What do you want? Yes? Yes, Corey?
Keep in mind, if all enemies are on the field, then all of them have to roll.
Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna say one of them is gonna quickly attack you quickly, though, because these... Really, Cat? How do you know how to take these dice out of my hands? Alright, there's a 17 hit.
Is that with the bonus modifier?
Yep. Because they only
no.
Okay, because that's like... They only got like 11, but they add +6, though. Okay, so that's the end of my turn, but now you get to go, because, like, that was, you know, in between your turn. Carry on.
Do your roll. The dex saving throw. Because I'm going to lightning your soy little ass.
Which one?
Demogorgon.
So the Demogorgon. Okay. How much... What are you gonna do first? I want to make sure.
You have to be higher than 15.
How much? Okay, is this a spell? Cause I want to make sure if it doesn't hit the others.
Yeah, this is a spell one.
Oh, it's mostly attack. Okay. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I got a 13, anyways. Well, this thing is very.
Okay, time to fuck you up.
This thing is very powerful, anyways. So, it doesn't. It hits. Yes. Carry on. Carry on with the damage.
Alright. Time to grab a 1d10. Then I'll grab 3d4s. One, 2, and 3. And let's see how much fucking damage it does. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Doja, can you stop? Thank you. Alright, carry on.
Ooh. You take 16 damage.
Okie dokie. Give me 1 second, because this is a part where I need to at least write something. Doja, I swear to fucking God.
That's why I got sticky though.
So, Corey Hagen.
Sticky notes are helpful.
Corey hits it with 15 damage. Okay, carry on. So just 15 damage?
Yeah.
All right. Do you
15
wanna move in any way?
I'm pretty good at where I'm at.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't have the place thing where we can actually show. Doja, can you just fucking stop? Thank you. Okay. No, you're going. You're going. Goodbye. Come on. Really, Corey?
What? I enjoy pain. I accidentally stubbed my fucking toe.
Doja, can I have my cat back? My cat is literally the enemy of the state.
Get over here. Right. Who's the next enemy? Next person to go.
Alright, the Demi Gorgon is going to be attacking you. Oh my god!
Do your worst, dude.
Okie dokie, this is gonna really suck. Actually.
If I really suck, did you forget how good my my one character is?
Alright, anyways, so, you will be, I got a 21.
Jesus fuck up Bruto much?
Yes. So,
Oh, that's a fucking hit.
what?
It's a hit.
Oh, but you said it didn't hit. Anyways, these things get to you. Okay, this thing is gonna roll again to see if it actually does hit again, because it can. Wow. I got a 20 on this one again.
Hit.
All right, so you're fucked. Maybe.
Fine, fuck.
Not like that, Corey. The Demigorgon is not gonna come up here.
Good time.
All right. Okay, you take 14 damage on the first strike. The Demigorgon strikes down and hits you. The second strike is going to come up right behind you. 6, 7, 8, 9.
14.
Okay, the next one takes 16 damage. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Okay, sorry.
You're making that for this.
Sorry, but alright,
Whatever you
anyways.
do, don't say the N word because I caught someone laughing.
Shit. I just shit my see.
Oh, there. Oh. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Anyways, so you take, I think it was 12 and 16, and that's gonna add up to 30.
You said 14 and 16.
Alright, never mind, that's 30. Wait. Yeah, that's 30.
Yeah. Are you having a brain fart or something?
Yes.
Damn. At least he admits it.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
I'm good.
You're definitely not alright.
I'm good.
You're not alright.
May have coughed up a lung. But I'm good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright. Alright, whose turn is it?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's my dwarf. Wow, I can't remember. I think I used my old character sheet in this character. Maybe somewhere. Nope, never mind. All right. Anyways, let's roll it. Nope. That's because I'm a dwarf. I can attack 2 more times to see what happens.
Oh, you're a midget? That's good to know.
Shut up. No, what I mean is that for a fighter, you can actually do it 2 times. That sounds kind of weird to say, but the dwarf and basically fighters can actually attack 2 more extra times. It's called action surge, an extra attack. So I can attack 4 times to see what happens. The first one I did not get to exceed because it was a 16, nothing. Still nothing. Wow. Okay, I'm done. Wait. 6. Okay, Corey, I'm just gonna say this. Roll a d4 to see if you could actually picture how much how much it is just gonna hit.
Two.
All right, Corey, I can guarantee you this thing has like the armor class on this thing is gonna be 20. Well, the actual Demi Gorgon is like 23 every hit. So I lowered it down by like 3 to make it a little bit more even. And this thing is called the mini.
Quite even.
Well, this thing is not the giant Demi Gorgon. It's more like the miniature version that I made for this small little map. I call it. But anyways, that one does not attack, so I think it's my sorcerer. Yeah. Oh, I even have it on the other side. Okay. Nope. Wait. Yup. I'm not fully here, Corey. Wait. I get to add 1d4 for this damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it takes 11 more damage. So how much did you take? How much damage did you give this thing?
Gave what thing?
For the attack. I want to know how much.
Oh, I did like fucking 15 damage on one of them.
Oh, okay. So we have all taken 40 damage out of this thing.
Hmm.
Alright, anyways. It's now your turn. Wait, no, hold up. I want to see if I can actually do something with these two worms. Nope, never mind. Okay, carry on.
Okay, now since you did that, I can activate a Dark Energon Ray. This
Oh,
will
my
increase
butthole.
my attack.
Sorry, carry on.
What?
Sorry. I wanted to say coming out of my butthole.
Hmm. My attacks are now ×2 damage.
And it comes out of my butthole.
I do ×4 damage on these certain creatures. Divine creatures, tiefling, undead monsters, and aceling.
Ooh, awesome. Okay, take 2.
So now, with that, I will now use my Dark Star Saber to fuck you up real hard to make you my bitch. But first I gotta roll a d20.
No, maybe.
That's an extra ×2 damage. So let me see here. I just need 2d6. Alright, let me see here. 6 plus 5. Okay, let me see here. 6 plus 5. Then times 4. You take 44 fucking damage.
Oh my god.
Keep in mind, I had both the ×2.
Alright, so, Corey, roll another d4 to see how much percentage you think it is at.
4.
Wow,
Were you not expecting that?
Hello?
yes.
So I heard you say Demi Gorgon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's how to kill one. First, shoot at
No,
its
Zane,
testicles.
not right now.
Give it
Not
cock
right
and
now.
ball.
Not right now. Get out of my room.
Give it cock and ball torture.
No! Thank you, sorry. My brother really likes dick and, you know. Alright. Now I just ruined the whole campaign now. Shut up. Oh, awesome.
Alright.
Alright, so you could probably tell, Corey, that you probably made it over halfway damage.
Dang.
Yep,
That's
and
crazy.
I'm gonna say this right now. This thing has 125 damage.
Damn, how much damage did I do to this fucker?
Well, technically, how much you guys did completely? You guys did 84.
Oh.
Oh, shut up. So yeah, you guys,
Alright, that's about it I can do.
all right. So, Demi Gorgon's turn. Nothing. Nada. Okay, so it's my dwarf's turn. Nope. Okay, that can be something.
Cock.
Okay, Corey, that's enough talking about cock. Alright, this thing has... Alright, because this thing is a huge beast, this thing can do 4 square. 1 second, Corey.
Can I steal your phone real quick?
Why?
Pull up Facebook. Because my phone's in Ashley's car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, if either one of those people message you back on Messenger, let me know.
Alright, anyways.
No, I didn't do anything.
What were you doing?
What? I'm just trying to get Sprite, nothing else. Oh, my hand shakes constantly. Anyway, I believe it's a Demi Gorgon sword.
No.
No, I
Alright.
already did my turn.
Alright, anyways, it was supposed to be my, like, it's my turn, but I took 27 damage to it.
27?
Yep.
You mean for like a D20 roll?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's a fucking hit. Oh my god, it's Goku who's white.
Actually, no, sorry, that was, for my dwarf, I actually did take it. I got a 27 for my roll.
Ah,
It's because I have this, plate armor from, like, an actual dwarf king. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the Demi Gorgon takes a few hits and a lot. Take two. Alright, and I'm pretty sure it's not my. I'm just gonna take these fast rolls because it's taking a little bit longer. Alright, none of them hit. For that. Yep. What about my. Nope, nothing. So it's your turn again, Corey.
Alright, since I am still low, I still have that for at least 2 more turns.
Ew. Ew.
Let me think here.
So yeah, this. I'm just gonna say, Corey, this campaign doesn't really have a lot of, telling you what to do. It's more of like a path game where you try to figure out. Then on the way, I come up with new ideas.
Yeah.
So this game, this one is based. That's how I made this one.
I'm gonna use Rise Up.
Rise up, mind up.
Basically, this
Go
makes
shot.
all
Go shot.
allies have a plus 5 on their D20 roll.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm going to use my fucking flail on you. Okay. Shit, that's a bit overkill. $24. Does a 24 hit the Demogorgon?
A 24
Yeah.
for the Demigorgon or for the small little thingies.
Demogorgon.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to fucking flail your ass. I'm gonna grab a 1d8. If I can find a fucking d8. Ah, here. Okay, so 5, 9. You take about 14 damage.
Alright, Corey, this thing starts to limp a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's gonna fall over after probably 2 or 3 more hits.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Wizard does nothing. What about the 2 little worms? Absolutely nothing. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I also got my dwarf. Nope. And nope. Okay, it's your turn, Corey.
Okay. I'm going to use Dark Slash. It's an ability that one of my swords has.
Alright, carry on.
But I have to roll a d20, see if this hits.
Mm-hmm. Hey, go, Chuck. Abracadabra, abracazam,
Does a
kitty
20
goes
hit?
kabloomy over my trash can. Wait, what?
Does a 20 hit?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Since it's not a natural 20, I don't do times 2 damage, but I can still do the damage. So let's grab 1, 2, and 1 of these bitches. $14 damage.
Alright. Corey, this thing is starting to look like it's gonna fall over.
Damn. Sure, stay dead. Batman.
It's sure thinking that you are Batman.
I am Batman.
Oh, fuck.
I live in the shadows.
Dun 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 dun. That would really suck.
I'm Batman.
I'm a spilled mud the wink.
The Batwing. I must get to the Batwing.
I must get to my gay wing.
Have you ever played Darksiders?
No.
Alright. Anyways, Corey, just because. Alright, roll a d20 and tell me what its score is.
Okay.
Alright,
19.
we're just gonna see who rolls the highest, and then whoever gets the highest number, that's how much damage this thing is just gonna take automatically.
19.
A 19.
It's okay.
Ding.
We're so fucked up.
True.
Chill, mama.
Alright, Corey. Do you want to be the person that takes him down?
Oh, trust me, he's gonna cut off his head.
Alright, I'm gonna roll d4 to see who gets to take the lead. The first one is gonna be you. The second one's gonna be the, dwarf. The third one's gonna be the wizard. But the fourth one, I'm not gonna tell you until after. Alright, Corey, you get to have the free shot.
Alright, I'm gonna cut off his fucking head with my arm blade.
Do you want to check out the ruins quickly?
Alright, we can check out the fucking ruins.
Alright, guys. My thing was just being a little weird.
If I'm weird.
I just want to turn on. Alright. Alright, I want you to roll a history check if you're going to look at the ruins in general.
Okay. I'm proficient at history, so 19.
Hi, kitty. So, what are you gonna do?
I investigate the ruins, like you asked.
Oh, sorry, I am just unfocused now. Alright, anyways, so you walk up to the ruins, and you kind of notice that these are kind of a little bit, orchid.
Sus?
What?
Sus?
No. You don't know this kind of language, but it's between common and undercommon.
Common and undercommon.
And Corey, do you know how to read undercommon?
know how to read common. You
Alright.
can also read tiefling.
Alright, that's gonna work too. Corey, do you have any like spells that can change like your language?
No. My person may know certain types of magic, but he's not like a fucking wizard.
Okie dokie. Alright, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna roll, see what happens, because my brain is just not really going after it. Alright, Corey, you see a figure in, like, the doorway, and it looks kind of similar to... Oh my god. Okay. Like a giant... What are those things called? Like a kind of like similar to you, but it's more giant, but it has very large armor, like very, very big armor pieces.
That would be heavy armor.
Right now, mine is plate. Mine's like the most, like it's supposed to be for like, kings and stuff like that. It's like the most heaviest armor that dwarf can hold, but this one's called like. This guy looks very, very, very strong. Like this guy looks like that he could destroy you if he really wanted to. Kind of like similar to the other people, but a little bit.
Count on it.
You see this guy come out of the house a little bit, but he has this giant, absolutely massive sword on his back. Like the sword is about the size of like 2 times taller than what you are.
Well, let me see here. Probably not, but alright.
Yeah, this guy can't even get out of his own house at all. Like, he is absolutely that massive. So yeah, you see this giant dude right outside your house. Hi, Dosha. My cat. No, my cat Doja just keeps staring at me. Like, and then she goes back to chaos. Get this. Alright, anyway.
What the fucking chaos?
Sure. Corey, you see this giant dude. He is absolutely massive, and he has this giant sword. He has a small pouch that looks like there's like some kind of mist, kind of like what the original, Scarecrow looked like in Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
That one's still one of my favorite Batman games, but in general, that's why I'm putting it in here. It's similar to that bag. Like, the bag has like that little, little dark mist coming out of it,
From
but...
the Arkham Asylum game one. Alright.
Yeah, kind of. So yeah, you see this giant yeah. You see him with like the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow bag. But he looks like a guy that would, it's not really assassin, but mostly like a guy that would take something. And he looked he kind of looks. If you look up the person from Darksiders, you would see that's the same exact person. But I added a few character looks to him. That's one of my favorite video games of all time, anyways. So, um, yeah, you see this giant dude. He's gonna. I can't really do his voice because it's very, very deep. How are you doing?
I'm gonna fuck your ass.
I'm not gay.
No. Who says you need to be gay? I'm gonna fuck you up real good.
I am the
Whatever,
dark.
you
I am the
get
dark.
getting fucked up. And I promise
Shut
you,
up.
you get
Shut up.
fucked up.
I am the dark side. I am the
You
soul.
haven't even seen
I am
what
the
I've
s-
seen, boy.
I am the soul taker. I take anybody's souls that do not really need them. And
I just have this funny scenario in my head where I bitch slap him, and next thing you know, he's out cold.
well, you could do that, but I don't really know if he's gonna take that well. Well, it's your call. Like I don't care if you do whatever you do.
Nah,
All right, this guy.
whatever.
All right, this guy looks like that. If you do anything wrong, he will get past easily.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticon.
All right, he's gonna roll.
And you,
He rolls a 27. All right, he's going to literally he's gonna take a small bit of your mind.
trust me, nothing you can do can break my mind as easily.
No, but I mean about that. I mean you take away from your wisdom. You take away 1.
Alright.
Because he did 20. Like this is supposed to be called his. This is like a very harsh sorcerer. Like he will take anything that's part of your mind. Like it will not make you more dumber, but it'll be making you a little bit more harder to think. But you could tell that he could probably make it you better. Like you could probably like he's kind of like one of those a bard, like how they can make like instruments play. This guy's basically this, but he can take it away, but he can also make it effective. So the reason he took it away is because you kind of sounded like some random dude. So yeah, like he is thinking that you're kind of weirdo. So yeah.
How unique.
So he will give you because he's really nice. He's gonna give you 4 extra hit points. Like you can add this to your paper right now. Like that's completely right to you.
Plus 4 extra?
Yep.
Alright.
90s. God damn it. I can't believe my dwarf has 97 health. That's a lot.
I call bullshit.
No, it's actually true.
Yeah, I know. But you making your character like that is bullshit.
Why?
Bullshit.
Which character? My
Oh,
dwarf?
God. Oh, that felt good.
You mean my dwarf, or are you talking about my other character?
Oh, sorry, I took a massive fart. What?
I'm talking about what you just said was bullshit.
I kind of forgot what I said.
Corey, you literally just said it 3 seconds ago.
I forgot.
Bullshit.
Huh?
Bullshit.
What's that bullshit? You know I got
Bull.
a shitty memory.
Yeah, no kidding.
Did you forget I have a shitty memory?
Wow, super interesting, Corey. Would you like a sucker?
Fuck you.
Okay. Anyways, this guy looks like that he would. Okay. Honestly, he's gonna say this. He got a note from this interesting wizard, this very dark wizard that is living in the north side of Everwinter. You know what that place is?
Nope.
Neverwinter is basically where dwarfs are. Not really like any kind of civilian. So like anyone's from like a city. So this place is on basically my off-brand map, but it's called the original D&D map. Like so you could be. Mine is like a full map that I made. So it's called like the Dead Man's Island. Cause yeah. So basically this will be at least a 55-mile journey across. Actually, no, sorry, over 154 miles if we just keep But I will fast through it. But you gotta tell me, do you want to take this journey to this place to visit a wizard?
Probably try and visit this wizard.
Okay. You gotta give me some of this. Would you like to try to see where this witch is or the wizard? Or I could just roll a d4, because there's two other things you could.
D4.
There's two other things. You can go to the job board, and they will have some decisions. Or I'm guarantee you, I think there was one more. But I'm pretty sure there was like, your other two old friends. That it was from like a very long time ago. Where like, you remember that memory with Chance?
Oh. Triple C's.
Running triple D. Okay. Anyways, that one you can try to get back your three friends, but they're still alright. They're with like the I'm gonna say the off-brand Americans.
Probably not that option.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll it, and then I'm gonna take out the last one. You know what? I'm gonna roll a different one because I can't remember what the hell none of these are. So I rolled the. Okay, so you want to visit the wizard.
Very much.
That's what I got. So you slowly get. Alright, you're gonna tell me this one thing. Would you like to go on a like a kind of like never like a ferry, but mostly like a small little boat or a raft?
A what?
A raft or like a small little carry boat that you can actually like. That will kind of go a little bit slower, but it will be like fast enough. Kind of like a ferry, not really.
Probably a boat.
Okay. Um. All right, Car. You get it done in like a half an hour. You kind of build like this small little raft for all of you. Like, it still works in progress. But yeah, it still works, and you guys are ready to go on. So
Damn.
yeah. Wow, I almost forgot where I was at. Okay, so you build the boat. You guys kind of go onto it. Do you go on it?
Right?
No, I said
Yeah,
do.
we go on it.
All right. Take a D. Okay, grab like a D8, but then roll it to see how much sickness you get. Cause the waves on here are like getting very harsh because you're right in the middle of like, the center of the current.
1.
All right, you have like a small bit, but it's not as bad. Honestly, Corey, if you got like a 6, you would probably be falling over, like vomiting. Like you would be like fully on sick. Hi, Docha.
I don't think my dad can get sick because he's got some like serious
Holy
burns
shit! Okay.
in his human flesh, so I highly doubt he can feel.
All right, two of the people who do get sick, the dwarf kind of gets sick, but then also the wizard gets sick. But the totally guy does not get sick.
Damn.
Yeah. So, anyways, Corey, do you want to probably keep going, or do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Should I pass forward or like? Actually, no. Sorry. Should I?
Forward it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a D4 and then a D8 to see what happens for me. Okie dokie. Corey, from like your knowledge, do you think you would have a passport for the original D&D stuff? What I mean,
don't remember what character I was in
no,
that
no,
game.
no. I'm saying for like, do you think like where does your character live at?
Living?
Yes, because this place you're gonna have to have like somewhat knowledge to be living here.
Well, that's gonna be a fucking problem. He's leader of the Decepticons. He takes what he wants.
All right, Corey. Before you guys get off of the boat, you guys get countered with how many of these guards? 11 guards come out, surrounding a few of you, because the dwarf kind of gets, because he's a king and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so like he gets like a little bit of like trouble because he does not have a passport. But you guys kind of go through like this, not really trial, but kind of like a small little, like they lead you to like where they need to, you need to sign. You have to put like a small bit of your blood to at least get, a full like pin. Like this will lead you into like in and out of that place.
Great.
Well, everywhere around here, Corey, you see like a lot of different species. Like you even see a few kind of yours, but very, very little.
Human.
Yes. What kind of human are you?
I'm a regular human, but I've been through a war thing, so now I became Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
My nutsuckers. What? All right. Anyways.
Basically, he's.
Yeah. Okay. Do. So. All right, Corey. All right. Anyways, so basically, when you go through that stuff, people kind of give you a little bit of a look because they kind of see. Let me guess. You probably have scars, right?
No, I'm mostly in armor, so I can't really take it off, or else I'm going to die.
All right. So you look like Mr. Freeze.
No.
Well, technically.
I just look like the
No, Corey.
Megatron.
Corey. Mr. Freeze cannot die. He can die without a suit. You never knew that?
Mm-hmm. But except I'm not Mr. Freeze.
I know. But anyways, people give you like a small bit of like a look, like what are you doing here? But they kind of let you pass. All right, so yeah, You kind of look around, you see like this, like a very, very small, like tavern, but there's like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff that's making noise. You kind of hear like some people making weird jokes, like, "Hey, how's your sister?" and stuff like that. Like stuff that's kind of like a little bit sexual, but kind of like not,
Hmm.
but kind of like just normal talking, normal interacting with kind of like beasts and stuff like that. But um, and would you guys like to sit at like a bar or anything?
Um, we should probably find out where we're gonna live for now.
All right, so the dwarf sits down and sits at like the bar, but he tells them to just at least go on and try to pick a place. He will try to catch up to you later.
Hmm.
And he starts talking to his three three random three random groups. And then he drank how much does he drink anyways? He drinks 3 full beers, like 3 full on, you know, what the things in like D&D were like they're huge.
Yep.
Yep, that's basically what he drinks. But anyways, where you guys would there's three okay, hello. Yeah, there's 2 places you guys can check into because you're only been here for like almost close to a day. Not really a day at all. But anyways, you guys find 2 places. You find this Unicorn Run Inn. And then or the more less cheaper option is going to be like, but it looks kind of crappy too. It's called the
Hmm.
random shit inn. Honestly, I made that one up anyways. So
Probably
which
the random shit.
I really like that one.
Anyway,
All right, so yeah, you guys you guys walk up to this small little place. You see 2 people at the desk, and like one of them looks like a half elf, and one of them looks like a kind of like a tiefling girl. But both of them look kind of old. Did they say anything? Oh God. Like the girl like talks to you and says, "Do you guys need anything? Would you like to check a room?"
yeah, one of my teammates is drinking right now, so I'll need a dwarf room.
We do have that, but it's at the end of the hallway, and it's it could fit probably it could fit everybody there. Like we could scooch in another bed in there if you really want to.
Separate rooms.
Okay. Um um yeah. They got two rooms. Like they got that dwarf room, like that absolutely huge one that can fit at least probably everybody here, only except like if you really want to sleep on the floor. But
My character doesn't sleep.
so you're just gonna be looking like Batman.
My character literally does not sleep at all.
Okay. So yeah. Corey, you walk into one of these. Do you actually pay for both rooms, or do you just pay for one?
Probably one.
All right. You walk into this absolutely massive room. there's some different stuff to it. Like, you could tell like that people have been probably in here because there's some scratches on the walls. There's some interesting artwork on the wall. But you kind of do see some like green stuff. Like you could probably tell like that, like there could probably be like a witch in here. There could be like another dwarf. There could be like something else. Like there's like some scratch marks on the sides, on the end of the bed. But if you really want to, you could look at it, or we could just stop here.
Alright, stop here.
Okie dokie.